It's 8:21. As we inch closer to summer, we have a warning about heat dangers when it comes to our furry friends. The triple-digit temperatures are terrible for pets, and the LA SPCA urges people to keep an eye on their cats and dogs, especially during the super hot weather that we are coming up on pretty soon here. And I want to introduce you to a little guy here that Alicia hatefully from the LA SPCA brought along. This is Evander, and you got to see Evander's rain jacket here. Can you see that? He's got an LSU rain jacket on. I think because Alicia may be an LSU fan.
A little bit. I'm like most people around here, I would imagine so.
And look at this guy. His ears have perked up. He knows that he's on TV, huh?
He is. He's trying to put on his best face forward so you can adopt him.
Look how sweet. Tell us a little bit about him.
So he is 8 years old, so he's still got a lot of good years left in him. And he's a really sweet dog. He's just very calm-natured. He loves to walk on a leash, just explore. Evander does not have any teeth, however, so he is on a soft food diet only.
Okay, and you were saying that he doesn't really bark.
No, you know, I've been hanging out with him all morning for probably like the last 3 or 4 hours, and he hasn't barked once, so I'd say it's safe to say he's a pretty quiet dog.
And especially this time of year, I mean, you really have to be careful when you talk about your pets and taking care of them. Maybe not this morning because the rough weather really cooled us down a bit, but we know that it's just coming up around the corner. What do you want people to know?
So, you know, definitely number one thing is don't leave your pets in your vehicles, especially, you know, if you think it's okay to roll the window down and just leave them there for a few minutes. Those temperatures can really skyrocket in just a matter of minutes. You wouldn't leave your kids in your car. Don't leave your pets in the car, definitely.
It doesn't take long for it to cause damage.
You know, just a couple of minutes, the inside temperature of your car can be about 120 degrees, and that definitely is not comfortable for us. So imagine what, you know, how uncomfortable it would make them.
And as far as at home, if they are going to be outside, a lot of dogs are outside dogs. What should you do to make sure that they have what they need while you're not home?
So the really most important thing is to make sure they're out of direct sunlight so that they have something like a covered patio or a doghouse or something to get in to get away from that direct sunlight. And then again, it's really important to know your dog. So a dog like Evander, who's a smaller dog, an older dog, not be outside whenever humanly possible because that heat is going to take and, you know, affect him a lot more than it'll affect a younger dog or a bigger dog. So kind of the same thing with people, you know, younger children, elderly, sick, you don't want them to really be exposed to the heat for very long. So the same thing with your pet. And then a lot of pets that have like the smushed faces, like pugs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they can't be out in the
trouble breathing.
They do, and so that heat just hits them even harder than other dogs. So it's really important to know your pet, and as well if you actually exercise with your pet. So if you bring your pet on walks, if you can't put your hand on the pavement for about 15 to 20 seconds without pulling your hand off because of the heat, then it's too hot for them because of their paw pads. It can burn them. So if you exercise or take your pet on walks, go in the morning or later than the evening when the pavement's really cool.
If somebody wants to adopt Evander here, what do they have to do?
So really just come down and see us at 1700 Mardi Gras Boulevard. He will be there today. As soon as we leave here, we are going back. And, you know, he's a wonderful dog. So come out and meet him and make sure he's the perfect fit, and you can bring him home today.
And he'll be ready to go with vaccinations and...
He is already all vaccinated. He has been neutered, so he is the complete package. He's just ready to go home.
You may have to get if you're a Tiger fan, you may have to find another rain jacket.
I'm pretty sure we can make sure that rain jacket goes home with him.
Gotcha. All right, Alicia Hatefully and Evander here from the LA SPCA. Thank you guys so much.
Thanks for having us.
Not going to take long. I know it, buddy.